Hi, Raymond Overton, Hawkeye Home Experts. Just want to give you a little overview of what we're doing in the kitchen as a home inspection. So we're going to test all your appliances through normal usage and means, on, off, open, close. We're going to run the sink, run the waters for a long time, check hot and cold. We're going to open the dishwasher, make sure it's doing what it should be doing, locking and latching. We look inside, we pull out the rollers, check everything, and then we turn it on and run it for a while. We don't leave it on the entire time, or I don't, but I do run it through some of the systems and make sure it fills and washes and drains. We're going to run the microwave. Usually put a wet paper towel in there to make sure it heats. We're going to check the oven, make sure it's secured to the cabinet, run the bake in the broil mode, make sure that's working. And look under the sink. Hopefully we can see under there. This house is not occupied. I can see it's got a newer disposal. And then a couple things under here. The angle stop valve is leaking, so it's causing damage to the base of the shelf there. And then another thing that we don't see all the time is the dishwasher's not plugged in under the sink. And then if I look up under the sink there, the way it's connected to the drain, a lot of heavy plumber's putty attached there. Looks like it's leaked in the past, probably will leak again. So we're gonna recommend that get looked at. We run the exhaust fan, make sure that's working. Check all the burners. And this particular one, the left rear burner didn't want to work. Look at the countertops, check the drawers, check the doors on the cabinets. Check all the outlets, make sure we got proper polarity, everything's working, and then that we have GFCI protection, and that we have an outlet on the island. There is one, it's on the other side, but it's not GFCI protected. So they changed the building code here in California. This is a GFCI outlet. It's got a test and reset button on it. We test those, make sure they're working. We test every outlet we can get to. And in this particular home, the area it was built in, GFCI protection was only required within 6 foot of the sink. So not all the outlets are protected. For instance, this one on this side is not on the same circuit as this one. That brings up another point. You're supposed to have 2 separate circuits for service outlets. These are considered service outlets here. And so we should have 2 separate circuits coming from the electrical panel. And then the refrigerator should be on its own dedicated circuit. The dishwasher and disposal each should have their own dedicated circuits, as well as the range and the fan hood. So multiple circuits coming from the electrical panel just to the kitchen. Now, one of the problems we see is on flipper houses in an older home, they don't upgrade all this stuff. So we're always looking for that. So that's what we do in the kitchen, basically. If we can help you with any of your inspection needs, call Hawkeye Home Experts in the greater Sacramento area, 916-966-2272.